Look at that perfect pulka puffing up on a direct flame. Look at how soft it crushes between hands. If your pulka never puff like this, if they come out hard, flat, and rubbery, today my Amma fixes all of it. Every single secret, nothing held back. Stay with me. Namaskara. Phulka or roti is made in every Indian household every single day, and yet most people struggle with it every single time. The dough tears while rolling, the pulka refuses to puff, it turns hard within minutes. Today, Amma is solving every single one of those problems one by one with techniques no recipe video has ever shown you completely. First time on YouTube. This is not just a pulka recipe, this is a masterclass. Let us begin. New video every Tuesday and Friday. Come, let's cook. And here is everything you need. Take a screenshot if you want. First, the flour, and this matters more than most people realize. Always use fresh chakki ground whole wheat flour, not the packet sitting on the shelf for 3 months. Old flour has lost its natural moisture. Old flour produces hard pulkas no matter how perfectly you knead. Fresh chakki flour is softer, more aromatic, and produces pulkas that stay soft for hours. Get this right first, everything else builds on it. Most people use a bowl or a large plate. Amma never does. She prefers to knead directly on the kitchen platform. Clean the surface thoroughly first. The platform gives you more space, more control, and allow you to use your full body weight during kneading. A bowl restricts your movement, the platform does not. Here we take 4 cups of whole wheat flour directly onto the platform. And make a well in the very center, a deep well, wide enough to hold the water without spilling onto the sides. Now the water. For 4 cups of wheat flour, 2.5 cups of lukewarm water. That is the exact ratio. If you want, you can add little extra also. Add 1 cup of water into the well first. Add the required salt directly into the water. Now add 1 tablespoon of desi ghee directly into the water and the salt mixture. Ghee in the dough adds richness, softness from the inside and helps the pulka stay soft much longer after it comes off the flame. Now I will add another cup of water. Now the water temperature, lukewarm, not cold, not hot, lukewarm. Here is exactly why this matters. Warm water activates the gluten in the flour faster. It makes the dough more elastic with less effort during kneading. Cold water makes the gluten stiff and resistant. Hot water destroys the gluten completely. Lukewarm water is the exact sweet spot. This one thing alone will improve your pulka from the very first attempt. Now begin mixing the flour in from the sides of the well gradually. Bring it in slowly. Mix until a rough, shaggy mass forms. Then add remaining water little by little as much as the flour needs. Never dump all the water at once. The flour must absorb at its own pace. Before we begin kneading, Amma's secret for extra soft pulkas, add 1 tablespoon of fresh curd or fresh buttermilk while the dough is still coming together. The lactic acid in the curd and the buttermilk break down the gluten slightly. Make the fresh pulka noticeably softer and more pliable. This is the technique Amma has used for decades. You will taste the difference immediately. If you have curd or buttermilk available, add it now, always. Now the kneading, and this is where pulka is truly made. Use the heel of your palm, not your fingers, not your knuckles. The heel, the bottom part of your palm. Push forward into the dough, fold it back towards you. Rotate a quarter turn, push forward again. Watch the technique exactly. This is the motion, continuous, rhythmic and confident. Minimum 5 to 7 minutes, this is non-negotiable. After 3 minutes, the dough will feel rough. Keep going. After 5 to 7 minutes, the dough becomes completely smooth, soft like an air lobe, and stop sticking to the platform entirely. The window pane test. Now take the dough, stretch it slowly between your hands. If it stretches without tearing like a window pane, the gluten is fully developed. Your dough is not ready. If it tears immediately, knead 2 more minutes and test again. Now apply 1 teaspoon of oil over the entire surface of the dough. Make a ball. This prevents a dry crust from forming. Cover it with a wet cloth, not dry cloth, a wet cloth. The moisture from the cloth keeps the dough hydrated throughout the rest. Minimum 15 minutes. Do not skip this. Do not rush this. Rested dough rolls out effortlessly. Unrested dough fights back. Spring back of its own original shape when you try to roll it. 15 minutes of patience saves you 15 minutes of frustration. After 15 minutes, Amma uncovers the dough. See how it has transformed. Smooth, supple, completely relaxed. Now she divides it into portions and rolls each one between the palms into a smooth ball, and rolls each one between her palms into a smooth ball. No cracks on the surfaces. A smooth ball rolls into a smooth phulka. Amma rolls 3 phulka first before going to the tawa. All 3 rolled out ready, stacked gently on a plate. This is the correct approach. Roll first, then roast. Dust the dough ball lightly with a dry wheat flour, a light dusting only. Shake off the excess before you begin. Too much dry flour creates a dry layer that seals the outside of the pulka and prevents the steam from bubbling inside. No steam inside means no puff. Light dusting only, always. Now roll from the center to outward, never from one edge across. Rotate a quarter turn after every 2 to 3 rolls. This creates an even round shape naturally. The ideal thickness, watch Amma. She hold it up, you can see the shape but not our hands through it. Too thick, it will not puff. Too thin, it will tear on the flame. The middle thickness is your target, just like this. The iron tawa must be properly hot before the first phulka goes on. Place the phulka on the hot tawa first side. Cook only until you see small bubbles forming on the surface. 10 to 30 seconds. Watch carefully. The moment those bubbles appears, flip immediately. Do not wait for color. Do not wait for browning. Bubbles on the surface. That's it. Flip and pick it up directly and place it on the direct open flame using a mesh. Watch Amma here. She holds it flat over the flame with a mesh and read the heat. She moves it when the moment is right. The steam builds inside and the phulka puffs completely like a magic, exactly like a balloon. Look at this. This is perfect. 3 phulkas one by one, each one puffing perfectly. Watch how consistent the result is when every step before this was done correctly. As each phulka comes off the flame, if you want them to stay soft for hours, apply a small amount of pure desi ghee immediately while the phulka is still hot. The ghee seals the surface, it locks the moisture inside. It is what keeps restaurant phulka soft long after they leave the kitchen. Amma is serving this today with dal tadka, rich, perfectly seasoned. Look at that combination. That is a complete meal. That is home. That is Amma's kitchen. 7 rules to always remember. 1. Fresh chakki flour only. Old packet flour always produce hard pulkas. 2nd. Lukewarm water always. 2.5 cups for every 4 cups of flour. Add ghee and dissolved salt to the water first. 3. Add curd or buttermilk while kneading. This gives you noticeably softer pulkas every single time. 4. Knead minimum 5 to 7 minutes using the heel of your palm. Test the window pane method before stopping. 5. Rest covered with a wet cloth for minimum 15 minutes. Never skip this. 6. Light dusting only while rolling. Shake off the excess before placing on the tawa. 7. 10 to 30 seconds first side until bubbles are formed. 10 seconds second side on high flame. Then to the direct flame until the rotis are perfectly puffed. All 7 together, Amma's perfect phulka every single time. This is Amma's complete guide to the perfect soft phulka. Every problem, every solution, every technique explained completely. Make this tonight, serve it with dal tadka the way Amma did today, and tell me in the comments. Did your phulka puff like a balloon? Comment puffed perfectly if you got the full puff on your first try. Or comment need help if something did not work, and I will personally reply with the exact fix. If this video helped you, share it with one person in your family who struggles with phulka every single day. This one video will change their kitchen forever. Subscribe to Deepak's Kitchen, hit that bell icon and press the notifications to all. New recipe every Tuesday and Friday. Until we meet again in the next video, this is Deepak Kshatriya signing off, and Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka, Namaskara.
If today's recipe helped you, subscribe to Deepak's Kitchen for more Amma's secret recipes. This is Deepak Kshatriya signing off. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.